Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. In this video, I will be exposing the YouTuber Paranormal Spirituality, who claims to be able to levitate. He claims that by meditating 5 hours a day for years, he now has the power to levitate. He blurs his face because he claims he doesn't want fame or recognition, but he then contradicts himself when he adds a bunch of hashtags and keywords in his description, such as viral, top viral this year, and random keywords such as ancient aliens and paranormal to get as much views as possible. The video currently sits at around 1 million views, with a bunch of comments applauding him for his ability to levitate. Common sense should let us know that this levitation trick is easy to fake, and a quick search on YouTube for levitation effect tutorials yields multiple results. Now I'm going to prove to you that this YouTuber is not being honest with his viewers and is using an editing software to make himself levitate. In order to levitate in a video, one must use a technique called rotoscoping or keying. It looks like this YouTuber did not use a green screen, which will have given him a better result, so keying is not an option, and he has to resort to rotoscoping himself frame by frame. The black carpet is also necessary to sell the illusion, since it blends well with his black pants, and the viewer is not able to discern the edges when his pants and the carpet make contact. Also notice how he is only able to levitate upwards and not left and right, or forwards and backwards, because that will break the illusion. A dead giveaway to rotoscoping is a thing called feathering. Feathering is a technique you use when you want to blend the edges of the rotoscoped item, in this case his body, and the background, which is his room. Bad feathering gives a halo effect and a semi-transparent ghost effect. I have sharpened the image by 100%. Notice how the edge of his shoulders blend with the edge of the sofa, as if the edge of his shoulder is transparent. Another dead giveaway is the red tint on his shoulder blade, and the fact that the pattern of his curtain is moving along with him. Notice here the black and red background moving along with his arm. This is another sign of bad rotoscoping and feathering. Alright, let's look at his second video, where he comes up with a BS explanation for how he's able to levitate by using the energy from his lower chakras. In his second video, he has put on a black hoodie, but here it's even more evident that he has rotoscoped himself. Notice the distinct white glow around his body that follows him wherever he goes. This is a very clear sign of rotoscoping and feathering. And here we see his sloppy attention to detail, as he is unable to properly feather the edges of his hoodie as it passes the border of the red and black background. He uses a fade in between levitations to reset his position and rotoscope. Notice the line on his wall between the dark gray and light gray moving as he rises, another indicator of rotoscoping. If you have a sharp eye, you can notice the distinct feathering glow around his knee as well. And of course, here again he uses a black carpet because he needs it to make a moving shadow, since he probably doesn't know how to make a realistic shadow interact with his marble floor. In his third video, he responds to the critics by changing his pants to a lighter color, but notice again the black carpet underneath him. I wonder why. Notice his arm here and the sloppy rotoscoping. I do give him credit here for trying to sell the illusion by morphing the fold of his pants. But notice here how the edge of his pants doesn't fold and looks like it just sinks into the carpet through the floor. So to sum it up, this YouTuber is using an editing software to levitate like every other person who appears to levitate in a movie or music video. This YouTuber is no different. Salesmen like him are a dime a dozen in the spiritual New Age circle, and they'll do anything to attract new followers to pay for their lessons and merch. Unless he can levitate forwards and backwards with another person present who is holding the camera while moving around him in a circle, we must face reality and use our common sense. What is more likely, that a man can levitate through years of meditation, or a man can levitate through the use of a software such as Adobe After Effects? We live in a world where magic and the spiritual realm is real, as proven by the elite who practice it behind closed doors and wish to keep it a secret. But magic is not like in the movies such as Harry Potter. Our souls can astral project, but our physical body is chained to our 3D world and the fourth dimension of time, as symbolized by the black cube of Saturn. No matter who you are, you must obey the laws of physics. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on the Occult Mysteries Exposed.